Azza. I'm from E-class, and today I will explain about similitude and deletion. First is similitude. Based on dailygreenwordpress.com, the similitude happens in connected speech that in a place where one would expect to hear one of the normal sounds of a language. Another sound rather like it, but partaking some characteristic of an adjoining sound, is actually employed. For example, ordinary ke in curtain. Based on Yuli's teaching learning info, another example of assimilation is, for example, in varieties ke in key, ke in corner, shows similitude with, which is a back vowel. First, ordinary in le in lace, and le in place is partially different. It is a different of le, showing similitude with the p. Ordinary isn't alveolar sound, but in month is gently like the following it. This shows similitude with the labiodental nasal in comfort conditioned by following. This shows similitude with the followed by a dark in wrist modify shows similitude than the norm. Based on indrakadze.blogspot.com, similitude is the use of a certain variety sounds at the present time. For example, similitude ordinary ke can be uttered in such word as curtain. From the articulation of ke can be seen in such word keep. Backward articulation can be used in such word cornet. Based on id.script.com, similitude, it is said to be similitude between subsidiary member and the neighboring member. In a particular sequence of two phonemes, there is a use of the forming having a greater resemblance to the latter, the neighboring sound. Based on kata.sederhana.blogspot.com, similitude is an adjoining sound. For example, ball. It is different sound with bill, bull, and bell. Based on wikitory.org, similitude include in countable and uncountable or plural similitude. First, uncountable similarity or resemblance to something else. The second is countable, a way in which two people or things share similitude. Third is countable, someone or something that closely resembles another, a duplicate or twin. And the last is a parable or allegory. And now I will explain about deletion. Based on Wikipedia, in linguistics, an elision or deletion is the omission of the one or more sounds, such as a vowel, a consonant, or a vowel syllable in a word or phrase. The word elision is frequently used in linguistic description of living languages, and deletion is often used in historical linguistics for a historical sound change. Based on pronunciation.com, deletion linking the dropped th. There are two common places that a final th is deleted or dropped from the pronunciation of a word. Note that when the th is dropped, the sound before the th. First, deleting the between consonant. Linking deletion of th. Delete the th when linking consonant plus th into a consonant. For example, must be, it becomes must be. When a word ending in consonant plus th link into a word beginning with a consonant, the final th. For another example is best friends, but in deletion we can say best friend. The second is deleting t between an t and a vowel sound. Delete the t when linking an t into a vowel. For example, went away. It becomes went away. When a word ending in nt links into a word beginning with a vowel sound, the final t is often deleted. From another example of deletion is deletion linking the dropped d. Delete the d when linking an d into a consonant. For example, and then it is become and then. The d is often deleted or dropped when a word ending in nd links into a word that begins with a consonant sound. When the d is deleted, the n must link smoothly to the beginning consonant sound of the following word. For another example is John called and said she was running late and said, and 2, could you hand me that pen? And the last is that does sound familiar. Based on the PPT of Elfrida Shabriani, she said that we often delete the unstressed vowels that are shown in a bold type in words like the following: mystery, general, memory, funeral, vigorous, Barbara. Mystery, general, memory, funeral, vigorous, Barbara. This word in casual speech sound as if they were written. Mystery, general, memory, funeral, vigorous, Barbara. Based on saltinfo.com, consonant deletion occurs whenever a consonant in syllable initial or syllable final position is omitted. Children might delete sounds at the beginning of words or initial consonant deletion. For example, cat becomes at, boat becomes oat, or at the ends of words or final consonant deletion. For example, lead become lee and cup become cup.